First and 10 from the 20. Heineke looking end zone, and it is intercepted by Rodney McLeod.
What a great catch by Rodney McLeod. This defense has sealed the game.
He does it again, the second week in a row that Rodney McLeod comes up with the interception.
Huge.
That was the most memorable play of Rodney McLeod's final season in Philadelphia. In this offseason, he signed as a free agent with the Colts. Earlier this week, Rodney was the special guest of John Clark on his Takeoff with John Clark podcast. Here's the best of that conversation, beginning with Rodney's emotions taking on his old team today.
It's a work day. Let's go home. Set the tone now.
For 6 years with the Eagles, Rodney McLeod gave the Birds all he had.
Hey, don't take it lightly on him now. Come on.
That's why when he takes the field today against his old team, he's going to do it with mixed emotions.
Blood, sweat, and tears, man, that I gave to that organization, city, to the guys, and it's different. You know, we're going to have to bring our best. I'm going to have to bring my best. I'm looking forward to going up against those guys.
Those guys starts with QB1 Jalen Hurts. His play has the Eagles tied for the best record in the NFC, and it has caught the attention of his former teammate.
I'm proud of him, man, to see what he's become for this team this year. The leader, that's always been there, but he stepped it up in a major way.
Rodney was always a team leader for the Eagles. Jalen has taken over that role with the Birds.
We got a good football team. We know when we control the things we can, we damn good. Damn good. But we got to go to work every day.
And I don't know if you've seen some of the post game where he's dropping a lot of F-bombs. He's letting that personality out. Have you really seen him kind of take even another step of leadership with the whole entire team and really letting maybe a personality out that we in the public hadn't seen?
Yeah, my wife and I were talking about that yesterday. Like, it's good to see him like coming out of his shell a lot more.
Hey, get it. This is what they came to see, man. Eagles on 3, 1, 2, 3.
You're seeing the passion behind him, the great attitude, everything that he embodies is now pouring out into the world for us all to witness and see.
How we want our 2021 season to be remembered.
That was Rodney at the end of last season, helping to lead the Eagles' revival and a playoff berth. And he knew all along that could be his last season in Philly.
Philly meant so much to me and my wife that, I tried to not think about what the future held for me, whether I would be back or not. I was hoping that I would, but I just wanted to make sure that if those were my last moments as an Eagle, as we went down the stretch of that year, that, I made it count.
Rodney says this year's Eagles, with a second-year head coach and a second-year full-time starting quarterback, reminds him of that 2017 Super Bowl team. But today, he's on the other side, hoping that Jalen might do his old friend a solid.
Hopefully, he can be a good friend and throw me one. That'd be greatly appreciated. It's gonna be fun.
For Eagles Game Day Kickoff, John Clark, NBC Sports, Philadelphia.
John, thanks. And how about this? On Friday, despite no longer playing in Philadelphia, Rodney's Change Our Futures Foundation provided Thanksgiving turkeys and all the fixings for families in need. This was all done through Rodney's Change Our Future Foundation and fed 200 Philadelphia families.